Hi everyone, I am going to tell you about a cheapie that I have fallen head over heels in love with. It is Lulu. Lulu by Cacharel. I managed to get this bottle on eBay, really cheap, it's 30ml, and I paid £11 including postage. I bought a used bottle. I didn't know how old it was, and then I looked up the batch code and it's a bottle from 1996. Oh my god, it took me right back. I definitely used it, I guess late teens I must have been. I had some and I thought, I mean, I've avoided it for years and years because it's still available obviously in shops. I've avoided it because I just thought it's a fragrance of my youth. It's like a kiddie cheap fragrance, so I didn't expect to love it. But I smelt it in Boots quite recently and actually do really like it. So I thought I'd watch out for like a super cheap bottle because I'm not supposed to be spending money at the moment. Anyway, this Lulu, I've pretty much sprayed it on me every day. It's not been my scent of the day exactly, but by the end of most days I might have worn something different, but then I end up spraying Lulu because I just absolutely love it. So it's so amazing and so fucking cool to fall in love with something that's cheap, and to not have any connotations in my mind. Like sometimes I think because something's cheap, I feel like I shouldn't like it, or other people might spot that I'm wearing something cheap, or I don't know, there's some barrier in my mind that makes me not value it like my more expensive fragrances. But this isn't happening with Lulu. I'm just absolutely enamoured of it. So on to how it smells. If you haven't smelt it, then you really should. Do you like frangipani? If the answer's yes, you are gonna fucking love it. Do you like vanilla? Then you are going to love it. The vanilla isn't too prominent, but it just blends so lovely with the frangipani. I think frangipani and vanilla belong together. And there is incense. Now, incense was in all the reviews and it wasn't too obvious to my nose, but now the more I wear it, the more I realise the incense is in there, but it's quite subtle. And there's a lovely woodiness to it as well. All together is really, for me, I do think it's quite sophisticated. It is sweet, and it is a bit powdery, but the woods and the incense just make it more balanced and more acceptable to, I think, any palette really. So Lulu, I love you. Shall we see if Sweetie wants to get in? Sweetie, Sweetie, come on. I think she's about to jump up. Come on, Sweetie. Sweetie. Okay, I'm sounding like a nutcase now. Let's go find her. Where are you? Sweetie, come here. What's this? What's this? Oh, she's going to jump up now.